Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I am Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing your love reading.
Well, this reading is you versus them style.
Yes. I'm going to read for the feminine side or you.
Yep,
You are feminine.
and I'm going to read for the masculine side. Or your person.
Yes.
I'm reading for your person. Mrs. Gemini's reading for Capricorn.
Yes.
All right.
Let's get started, guys.
Let's get right into it. We're going to do 4 cards in the bottom of the deck as the overall energy.
Someone's feeling a little,
Stuck.
Yeah, what's going on, Capricorn? Love life not treating you the way that you deserve.
And we'll grab some clarifiers if the message is convoluted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which, when it comes to love, it sometimes is.
Sometimes.
Capricorn's person.
Capricorn, love reading. Some messages for Capricorn. Ooh. Well.
Alright, Mrs. Gemini.
Yeah. Well, I got 5 cards for you. Well,
Good enough.
you know what? I think I'm going to just show you these cards. I'm going to put them back in the deck. But your first card is the Knight of Pentacles. So, like I said, very, your energy is very, you know, I don't want to say selfish because that's not what I'm trying to find the word. I'm sorry. Independent. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. You're very independent right now. That's kind of like what I was getting when I was like trying to shuffle for you. It was like stuck. Like, oh, this is where I want to be. Oh, I didn't show you guys the cards, but there was the King of Wands. I saw the King of Wands. So if he pops out again, we'll know.
Cross watchers.
Yes.
Be aware.
That,
You know, fill the roles in as they seem to be. Because...
yes.
But I am reading... I am asking for Capricorn's person.
And I am asking for Capricorn.
So, we're going to see you versus them here.
Yes.
How
Check
they
your Venus
feeling.
signs as well. If this is not resonating, check your Venus sign. That is the sign of...
And
that is your...
That's your love
planet.
sign.
Ooh.
But let me say here, too, I find in my... Check your moon sign. If you're a female, check your moon sign. Watch those videos and see if they resonate. Okay?
Or a little bit of all. Because you're going to get a more concise message if you really look at your star chart and find those alignments.
Okay. That makes sense why I just shuffled this knot out of my deck.
And it's not nothing. There we go. There's the other 2. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. Sorry, I don't want to mess up Mr. Gemini's cards. All right, Capricorn. On the deck, High Priestess, of course, right? Of course.
Alright, Capricorn's here for Capricorn. So why don't you read Capricorn's side first, definitely.
Yeah, so I see a lot of like independent energy with this 9 of Pentacles. You're really looking for a relationship where someone is going to give you as much as you're willing to give. Because you have all of these amazing attributes about yourself, all of these accolades around you. You've built your own empire. That's what I'm seeing. You've done it on your own, Capricorn. And of course you have. You wouldn't be able to have done this with anyone else except for yourself. You wouldn't have allowed that. But right now, what I'm seeing is it's time. There's definitely enough love to go around with the Ace of Cups. There's definitely enough to go around with the Six of Pentacles. And you definitely have enough to give with the 9 of Pentacles. This is... First off, you have 2 aces. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and they came out together. So, when you're talking about love and you're talking about looking into a relationship, you're going to have to get a little, your passion, you're going to have to find out, like, what makes you passionate about another person. So, why does this person make you passionate? Why do you want to give your cup of love to another person? Because in the end, you don't want to cheat yourself. I feel like you felt cheated, or like you're going to get the short end of the stick. That's what I'm getting from the Ace of Wands as well. Like you're feeling like you have all of these, you have the stick. And you don't want no one to touch your stick. Like, and that's no innuendo. That's just, a funny little video off YouTube. But, a Yoda video. But you're very independent, and it's very me-centric, but you're not a selfish person. And you have a lot of love to give. I think that what I'm seeing and what Spirit is saying is you need to use your emotions and use, because you're very balanced emotionally right now, and you're very passionate towards your goals. But it's time to open yourself up for love. I see someone who's a little bit closed off to the idea of love right now, and that could be from past, just being hurt in the past. I don't see any hurt in the cards right now, but I see that there's been a little bit of hurt in the past, or you're looking at other people's relationships and you're saying, well, that's not going to be me. I'm not doing that to myself. I'm going to focus on Capricorn. Capricorn's going to get what Capricorn wants, and Capricorn's going to do what Capricorn sees fit in their life with the Ace of Wands. And you're also very intuitive. So you really are learning from other people's mistakes. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So you're using tarot, you're using runes and divine divination tools to really help you seek out what is right for Capricorn right now. And the message that I'm receiving for you, again, is you need to open yourself up to the possibility of this being a very divine connection, because it's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very loving. You have a lot of love to give. You have a lot of passion to give. You even have a lot of material goods and accolades to give to someone. It's just a little scary for you. You're a little worried about how this person's going to perceive what you have. I just heard like widower. I felt that for a minute. Someone who has lost someone who they cared about very, very deeply as well. And they're just worried to open up their heart again. That's what I'm seeing. But you're not torn down, or you inherited wealth from someone that you cared about very much. Potentially someone who was a very giving and generous person. But yeah, Capricorn, you're really set up on like a really good path to open yourself up for love. I would not close yourself off to it. And the person that you're thinking about, let's see what Mr. Gemini has to say.
Yeah. Bottom of the deck energy for the person you came here for is the Four of Swords. So they're healing. And that, as soon as you look at the read here, you can see why. It seems like they're coming off of... It feels like they're coming off of a tower moment that maybe is a karmic cycle for them. I have two different messages here for two different people. So some of you out there, your person's coming off of a tower moment and starting a new cycle. For some of you out there, though, your person did have a tower moment, yes. But this could be a past life type situation here for some of you out there, because the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups next to each other is really giving me that vibe. This person you're asking about could be past life, or could be just someone that you've maybe dated before, and you want to start a new cycle with them. I see them, they're recovering right now from this tower. That's regardless, doesn't matter. But the biggest thing is that they do want to start a new cycle, and they are feeling nostalgic about it. But with the Knight here, this card is particular to the Cosmic Slumber Tarot deck. And what this says is this person's going through some sleepless nights and working on them. They're working on themselves, so that's some shadow work, if I may say. They're probably doing some shadow work, and they're deep diving into themselves, and they're using the nighttime to do this when they're alone and no one's there to interrupt them, and they can deep dive and really figure out what's going on with them. But what I get from Mrs. Gemini's side here, for you in particular, Capricorn, is that you're just fine by yourself. You want a reciprocal relationship. Mm-hmm. And with the two aces on your side, you're willing to give. Mm-hmm. So long as the other person is, with the Six of Pentacles here. It is odd, though. I got Six of Cups right across from Mrs. Gemini's Six of Pentacles. again, that's a synchronicity, and that is part of what brought me to past life connection. Plus the High Priestess on the bottom of your deck.
And you saying that it was that equal, you're looking for that equal partnership, and we have the High Priest and the High Priestess. These are, you're a very intuitive person, Capricorn.
Yeah.
And you're looking for somebody who's not going to tear you down. You potentially could have been in a relationship with someone, Four of Cups, that, that, you know, made you feel like your abilities, because let's be real, we all have these beautiful psychic abilities being human, and I think that you were maybe torn down in a way where you were told that you didn't, oh, how could you know that kind of way of thinking, and this person's like very earthly bound, or this person that you were with was very earthly bound, and of course you're an earth sign, but at the same time, you do have enough love to bring to the table. You have enough love to bring into somebody's life, and that divine counterpart is right around the corner. I see it, especially with this Three of Wands energy right here, the Empress at the bottom of that, Queen of Swords. This is a very powerful energy that you're manifesting from this person, and we got the Ace of Cups on Mr. Gemini's side for your person as well.
Yeah, okay, Capricorn or Crosswatcher.
Yes.
I get the sense that your person does, in fact, I have the Chariot. They do want to move towards you, and that was followed by the Ace of Cups.
Yep.
Right? So they do want to offer you this cup of love. But I have a bit of news here. They feel competition.
Yeah.
Right? That's the Five of Wands. They feel like there's competition on the board, Capricorn. Maybe that's what they're healing here. Maybe feeling like they're in competition.
Yeah, and like a little bit nervous to take that extra step because there might be
Five of Swords.
They
want definitely to cut through the crap. Okay?
Yeah.
They don't want shenanigans. Just the same as you don't want shenanigans. No. Okay.
Yeah, but they have to heal from that.
That's why. They're all done.
Tower.
Yeah. They've had enough of this. That's the Tower again. It was right below the Five of Swords over here. There's the Six of Pentacles again. There's the Six of Pentacles right below that. The Devil. There's you.
Yeah, you guys are legitimately psychically connected.
Four Cups again.
Yeah. You guys are connected. Oh, you guys are connected.
Queen of Cups. Okay, you both want this. Deal with that. You both want this.
Yes.
But you guys both seem to want to. Your person needs to heal, Capricorn. They need to heal. That's not bad. Don't give them time.
And again, this could be also you. If you do have more masculine energy in your charts, again, check your natal charts. Mr. Gemini does read for the masculine. I do read for the feminine. So take what resonates with you.
But I think intuitively you know a lot of this. Because, I mean, look there, the High Priestess. You intuitively know the things, even if you're not telling people.
And I actually see a married couple right now, especially with the High Priest and the High Priestess. A married couple, or potentially someone who was just divorced. Yeah. Who was just divorced, someone who recently left a marriage because they were so, they knew what they had with the Nine of Pentacles. They knew what they had to give with the Six of Pentacles, and the person that you were with was not reciprocating what you had, Capricorn. Four of Cups, your passion. But your ships are coming in.
Absolutely.
100%. Three of Wands. Lots of passion, but there is this psychic connection with this person. Soulmate connection, for sure. With and I see that with the Wheel of Fortune on Mr. Gemini's side. This is all part of your cycle in this life, and the Chariot, which has this big, beautiful halo ring around.
Yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancer.
Yeah.
Especially with
all
the
Cups.
Chariot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Cancer.
Capricorn, it looks good.
It looks good.
You probably need to practice a little patience. You have what you need, so you can calmly wait. And that's what I would suggest doing, because this person wants to move towards you.
Yes.
Right, with the Chariot. Could
Definitely
be a Cancer.
wants to. And you definitely want it.
And they want to move towards you with the Ace of Cups here. They want to make a move towards love with you, Capricorn. Absolutely.
And just don't be afraid if there is someone who is just recently out of a relationship. Don't what I'm receiving with the Ace of Cups is don't allow your past we have the Six of Cups on the other side. Don't let your past determine what your future is going to be with the Chariot. Don't let what other people have done to you change, your direction, and that's what I'm seeing as well. That's what Spirit has told me, because there's a huge offer to bring you out of, these, unsatisfying times. I feel like there's a certain part of you that is just unsatisfied. And it's definitely love. You're definitely unsatisfied in your relationships or past relationships, and there is someone who you are connected with who is feeling the exact same way about you, but they just have some things that they have to heal from.
They have to heal some things, but you know what? Everything I find every time I look, they want to come towards you passionately. So don't, take your time with it, Capricorn. This is all great. You just need to be patient and let them heal.
Yes.
Don't push it.
No.
Because they already feel like it's competitive. Mm-hmm. So don't push it, but you guys both want the same thing in the end.
And they might have also been
They'll be
cheated
coming.
on or left.
They'll be coming
for.
towards you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an awesome reading, Capricorn.
It's beautiful, Capricorn.
Awesome. You got anything else to add, Mrs. Gemini?
No, except for thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, if you're new.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, if you're an old returning person, welcome back.
Hi, guys.
If you're new, please give us a subscribe, a like, share the video to some other Cappies out there. Mm-hmm. Or share the video out there with some people who you know are involved with some Cappies. All right, guys. We appreciate it so much. Good luck out there.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.